Good morning,
Eastern
Stars.
Today is Tuesday, June 7th, 2022. I'm Natalie.
I'm Mr. Cooper.
And I'm Vivian. Today, the wonderful lunch ladies will be serving Cook Surprise. Tomorrow, they will be serving beef and cheese nachos.
Only a few more lunches to go, people.
Birthdays. Today, we only have one birthday, which is John in Miss LeBerry's class. We hope you have an awesome day, John.
Happy birthday, John.
Here's some more summer birthdays to shout out. Happy summer birthday to Delaney on June 24th, Andy on June 24th, Isabella on June 24th, Finn on June 25th, Landon on June 25th, Charles on June 25th,
Henrik on June 28th, Jace on June 28th, and Naza on June 20th. And that's all the birthdays for June.
30th.
June 30th. Thank you for the correction. And that's all the birthdays in June. So we'll keep reading more summer birthdays tomorrow.
Today should be cloudy and around 60 degrees, so make sure to stay warm.
So it's going to be a little chillier today.
Field trips. Today, all the third graders are going to the Grand Traverse Nature Center for an awesome field trip.
Ooh, that doesn't sound like fun.
Looks like the preschoolers played it smart yesterday and rescheduled their Civic Center Picnic Norte field trip for tomorrow. Good thinking.
And speaking of preschoolers, Miss Feaster's class wanted to give me a shout out, but I'm actually going to turn that around on them and give Miss Feaster's class a shout out because they came to my classroom and did a little in-school field trip where they walked around and they checked out all the creatures in here, and they were excellent listeners, and they did a wonderful job holding their questions in and raising their hands and not blurting out, and then stepping back and sharing, and they just did a wonderful job. Great job, preschoolers. It was really fun having you in my classroom to check out my creatures and stuff.
Like yesterday, we have some special guests from class to give a shout out to Miss Phillips.
Right, here we go. We have
Hi.
Lemmy
Alright, so we wish you a happy retirement and
and Malcolm.
we're going to miss you very much.
Thanks a lot, guys. Remember, Miss Phillips is retiring, so we're going to give little mini shout outs to her every day. So thanks, Lemmy and Malcolm.
Talent show. For those of you performing in the talent show on Friday, listen up. Since you are doing so well, Mrs. Cano decided that there's no need for practice before Friday. That means that your next practice will be the dress rehearsal on Friday.
Okay, everybody
What?
got that? So no more talent show practice except for the day of in your dress rehearsal. All right, that's news to you too?
Yes.
Okay, good thing we do the announcements so you know. Okay, what do we have next?
Tongue Twister Tuesday. We didn't print it out. So.
Tongue Twister Tuesday. And they didn't print it out, so I'll have to walk over here and show you on the board. Are you guys gonna come read this?
It's kind of hard. I kind of chose a really hard one. I'll go first.
Wait, let's let the kids try to read it. Oh boy.
What? I already messed up.
Okay, so Natalie, are you gonna try first? I'm sure that was tricky for everybody who just tried to read that, but give it a shot, Natalie.
Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my batter better. So 'twas better, Betty Botter bought a bit of better butter.
Wow, I am really impressed by that. Nice job. Vivian, it's your turn.
Okay. Betty Botter bought some butter, but she said the butter's bitter. If I put it in my batter, it will make my batter bitter. But a bit of better butter will make my batter better. So 'twas better, Betty Botter bought a bit of better butter.
I'm not even gonna try that. So that's all you guys. Hey, you can stand in front of the announcements that we're reading from. What's next?
We have 6.5 days in school, summer
You guys
vacation.
need to practice that more. All right. What kind of Tuesday should they have?
Have a tubular Tuesday, and please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.